If you own a Mac, you might think that because of all the incredible security Apple builds into macOS, you'll also be protected from every threat online. And that's understandable. Your Mac does have top hardware encryption and sandboxed apps, but your device security is entirely separate from your network security. It's worth saying that Macs do have some built-in privacy features like private relay, but they still leave big gaps in your data protection. So I'm going to break down the 5 reasons why a premium VPN is still a worthwhile tool for any Mac user. So my reason number 1 to use a VPN on Mac is that private relay is not system-wide. It only encrypts data in Safari. So if you use Chrome, Firefox, Brave, anything else on your Mac, private relay does absolutely nothing for you. And more importantly, even if you do use Safari, private relay ignores all of your standalone apps. So that's your torrent clients, your Slack messages, your Zoom calls, your email clients. They all route their data completely outside of Apple's secure proxy. A real Mac VPN encrypts the internet connection at the network level, which secures every piece of software on your machine simultaneously. Reason number 2, private relay gives you zero control over your virtual location. So Apple's tool is built solely to mask your identity, not to give you access to websites from around the world. In your settings, private relay only gives you 2 options. You can either maintain your general local area, or you can obscure your location down to your country and time zone. You can't click a button and tell your Mac to pretend it's in London or Tokyo or New York. If you want to access different Netflix libraries or just bypass local network censorship, private relay is no good. Any good VPN lets you choose where you want to be, and some support over 100 countries, so there is tons of choice. Reason number 3 is stopping your internet provider from slowing down your connection. So ISPs analyze the type of data that you are using. If they see your Mac pulling tons of bandwidth for 4K streaming or massive file downloads, they will often intentionally throttle your connection speeds to save network capacity. A VPN completely stops this. So because it encrypts all of the data at the source, your ISP can't tell if you're watching a movie or just sending an email. They can't choose to throttle you because of the specific activities you're doing. Be aware though that your ISP can see how much bandwidth you're using in total. It just can't see what you're using it for. If you're getting throttled because you're downloading hundreds of gigabytes every day, unfortunately a VPN won't be able to help you there. Reason number 4 is hiding your real identity from strangers when you're torrenting. Many Mac users use torrents to download massive design assets, video files, open source software. However, torrenting is a form of peer-to-peer sharing. This means that when you use a torrent network, you're not downloading from a private website or server. Instead, you're connecting directly to thousands of other real people. If you look at the Peers tab in any torrent app, you can see the exact IP address and location of everyone else downloading that file. That means they can see yours too. A VPN masks your Mac's real IP with the server's IP, keeping your actual location and identity hidden from everyone else downloading that file. And finally, reason number 5 is your internet service provider itself. So without a system-wide VPN, your ISP can track and log every single connection request that your Mac makes, whether that's from a game, your browser, a torrent client, or just any other application connected to the web. In many countries, ISPs legally catalog this data and then sell it to advertising brokers. When you activate a VPN in your Mac, data encryption happens on your device before it passes to your router and therefore your ISP. So your ISP can see that you're online and that you're using a VPN, but your destination traffic is completely scrambled and unreadable to them. That means your ISP doesn't know what you're doing and it has nothing to sell to the data brokers. Apple does a great job protecting your hardware from malware and device level vulnerabilities, but network security is your responsibility. Relying entirely on private relay leaves the rest of your Mac's ecosystem wide open. Install a quality VPN for Mac, which I've linked to in the description, and leave it running in the background. I hope that helped, and I will catch you next time. See ya.